I'll be relaying orders to you from now on. Estevakia's remaining forces are starting to gather near Moloch Desert in East Ania. They're combining all of their forces in an attempt to stop us from recapturing Grace Maria. This operation will involve a very intense siege battle. Once the enemy's line of defense is ruined, chase them down. If you let them escape, they're going to fortify their defenses around Grace Maria. I know you must be chomping at the bit to get going, but taking out the enemy here pretty much guarantees us victory. We'll make it back to Grace Maria alive. All of us. Engage.
Talisman, how about my weaponry? Are we ready to fly with these planes?
Garuda team, time to take off.
We're gonna take our town back, right out of those Stoby clutches once and for all.
Garuda 2, don't get too emotional on us. It's important to be calm and controlled in battle.
As long as I win, I'll do whatever it takes. Let's do this, Garuda 1.
That's enough talking. Enemy forces are spreading throughout our mission space.
You guys are just what the doctor ordered. We need your cover, Garuda.
We've got armored vehicles on their way to take the airport. Provide cover and fire on enemy fighters before they can take off.
The Stobies don't have a chance. We've got them outnumbered. All tanks advance. Try them out.
This is Garuda 2. We've got a clear path to the airport.
What would we do without our guardian angels? We have an open highway to the airport. Let's move! Shoot down their fighters while they're taking off. Otherwise, they'll be after us. Garuda 1, we're gonna take the enemy runway. Shoot down their planes while they're taking off. Quick, get that tank battalion more out front. Those damn Americans control the skies now. I heard they'll be raining bombs here soon.
Our ground troops in the south are commencing combat. Our bombers are heading for the target. They're flying at a steady pace. commence bombing once they arrive.
We've taken control of the runway. This baby's 100% ours now.
Garuda team, we've taken over the field runway. Now you can use it whenever you need supplies. There's a safety line on the west side of the airspace. Pull out of combat and get back to base whenever you need supplies. Enemy unit approaching. It's an armed LCAC, a hovercraft unit.
Self-charge. Just a little greeting to the enemy. Okay, let's make this something they'll never forget. Armor 5, enemy plane down. I'm about to go for the main target. This is Snake Pit. Enemy attacks have intensified. I don't think I can hold out much longer.
The armored LCAC unit just split off into two groups. Tricky SOBs.
This is very important cargo. Don't get shot down before we can land. Lance, step on it. You're not gonna get shot. That's Lieutenant Commander Gold's armed LCAC unit. There's never anything ordinary about him. Lieutenant Commander's here? Guess that means there'll be a party if we get out of here alive. Tally ho, commencing attack. Bandits sighted it. Shifting to attack mode. Sky Kid here. Attack support. Roger that.
Our bombers have arrived at the target airspace. Commence bombing of enemy mission command.
Enemy reminders of Prince's unit. Snake Pit, give me a damage report. Two missiles fired! There's no threat from the ground. Focus on the air battle. Roger, I've got you covered. Arms 2! I'll take care of this one. Get him! Hit right once more! Look out! The missile's closing in!
Our northern ground unit is now engaged.
This is Snake Pit. I'll be patrolling the combat zone to help out our aircraft. Eliminate enemy fighters to secure air supremacy. Roger. Even the Jupiter 2 doesn't have the range? You guys are worthless. Don't rely only on IFF. Now that's what I like to see. Garuda team's on board with our escorts. There's something familiar about those moves. This is Snake Pit. All planes, keep up that support. Sky Kid here. Attack support. Roger that. I have the enemy on radar. Commencing attack. Max, initiating attack. This is Snake Pit. About half the enemy planes are down. Nice work. Number 5, what are you doing? Check your UCCR. Now try to support plane is right in front of you. Schedule. Give me nightmares. These guys didn't follow me. Fox 2, Fox 2. Fox 2, Fox 2. I'll get along any second.
Our ground troops in the north are down to less than 40% of their firepower. All units available for air support need to go cover our tank battalion.
All enemy tanks in Sector B are destroyed. Spread out. I repeat, all tanks spread out. Don't rush it. Aim carefully. Missile man, what the hell is it? I'm tailing it. Lighthouse and wingman. Sky Kid here. Roger that. Getting over the back of the team. This is Snake Pit. All forces did a great job. I'll keep providing electronic support to this aircraft.
Their LCAC is about to unload combat vehicles. Things will get pretty messy if you don't hurry up. Enemy forces are starting to retreat. Don't let them get away.
Prepare to die, Stobies. This is where we separate the boys from the men.
It's a dance with the angels.
Get after the enemy. Don't let them slip out of sight.
They're not going anywhere. I've got a score to settle.
Mission Command, Simon is awake. Repeat, Simon is awake. This is Sky Kid. Here goes.
Garuda team, you're almost to Grace Area. Put everything you've got into this.
Target confirmed. Supporting Garuda team's attack.
Tally ho, no one gets away from me.
Hold on. An emergency wire just came in from Mission Command. You've been ordered to evacuate. Mission Command has ordered an evacuation. All planes, cease fire immediately. I repeat, all planes cease fire immediately. You have been ordered to retreat.
What do you mean retreat? This is no time to screw around, Ghost Eye.
This is no joke. I'll say it again. Cease fire immediately. That's an order. Retreat from the airspace.
It seems they've made a mess of our forces. All planes, focus all fire on Garuda team. The others aren't worth wasting bullets on.
Garuda team, that's an order. Cease fire and withdraw from the airspace immediately.
You've got to be nuts! Our city's under attack here! You can't expect us to abandon our people!
I repeat, you have been ordered to cease fire by Mission Command. This mission has been aborted.
I'm putting an end to this war right here. My family has suffered for too long. This is it! Let's do this, Garuda One!
All planes, we cannot fail this mission. Focus all attacks on Garuda team.
Garuda team, you are in violation of a direct order. Don't you see what's happening here? Comply with your order immediately.
Ghost Eye, what the hell do you know about losing a family member? I'll take whatever the hell action I see fit!
This is your last warning. Cease fire now. I repeat, cease fire immediately.
If I can just kill off this unit, I can go home. Back to my family.
Shamrock, are you listening to me? You're in a lot of trouble here. Cease fire!
Right on my nose.
I get back to Grace Maria?
You've made a huge mistake. There's no getting around a penalty for this.
We're gonna take...
According to intelligence from our Department of National Safety, Slovakia has a scorched earth policy in mind for Grace Maria. They plan to use weapons of mass destruction to completely and indiscriminately annihilate our capital city. If we keep advancing at this pace, the Slovakians are sure to destroy our capital. The Joint Chiefs of Staff have ordered us to temporarily halt the advance of all forces. This order is part of a high-level strategy. This temporary order of ceasefire was an unavoidable action for the Joint Chiefs of Staff. As Amerians, we cannot excuse this outrageous and inhuman threat posed by Slovakia. By continuing on with the mission, you have defied a direct order and will be suspended for it. You are forbidden from flying in battle starting from 1600 hours today, and all combat mission qualifications will be revoked. Any action beyond going to your own barracks from that time on will be strictly limited. I've lost a lot of respect for you after pulling this stunt. Return to your barracks and wait for further instructions. That is all.
With the smile of their golden king wiped away for good, and a ground war nearly upon us, the citizens here are losing faith. Through special intelligence, we confirmed the existence of the enemy ace pilot, Garuda-1. It seems he has fallen into some kind of predicament within his own ranks. His fiercest rival, Lieutenant Commander Pasternak, is naturally worried about the possibility of Garuda-1 losing his position. After lecturing Pasternak to hold on to his baggage, I feel like a damned hypocrite. Undergarments and trousers can be replaced, but I cannot afford to lose the contents of that briefcase.
Enemy alert! It's an Slovakian soldier! No!
It's okay, everyone. Don't worry, he's alone. Hold him back so he can't get out to tell the others.
Street children have turned this rotting underground passage into a hideout. I guess that explains how they eluded security forces during the sweep. I've already seen the notification. Today, in this very area, the initial demolition for the Grace Maria fortification construction is to be carried out. The tremors have triggered an ancient trapdoor, unused for some 600 years. And now, we have lost our way out of here.